Hello guys, today in this video we are going to help you to find out the best smoothie blenders in market. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their quality, durability, customer review, and more. If you want to see their price and find out more information about them, you can check our links in the description below. Number 10. Instant Pot VersaZone 9 QT Air Fryer. This Instant Vortex model boasts a 9-quart capacity, which is the largest of any basket-style air fryer we've tested. A removable divider makes it easy to turn this air fryer into one cooker for a large crowd. You can fit a whole bag of frozen French fries in here easily, up to 2 pounds of chicken breast, and even a larger cake pan. The machine crisped up fries and chicken evenly and baked the cake well. When adding the divider, the machine can cook 2 foods at once, so we tried it with French fries and bacon and both turned out well. We like the digital interface and knob for changing the temperature. This model is on the larger side though, so you'll want to make sure you have room for it on your countertop and in your pantry for storage. This Instant Pot Vortex air fryer is amazingly versatile with VersaZone technology. Cook in a single 9 QT basket for large family meals or switch to dual 4.5 QT baskets for 2 separate portions at the same time. Sync Cook and Sync Finish automatically match settings for cooking or match the finish time between the 2 baskets. Number 9. Beautiful 6 Kit Air Fryer. This Beautiful by Drew Barrymore air fryer is one of the most affordable on the market, even before it goes on sale. During testing, we found this model churned out crispy fries and tender chicken breast. It also has a powerful motor that rivals that of our top air fryer pick. The soft touch screen makes it easy to toggle between settings, and you can set the temperature to the exact numbers anywhere from 90 to 400 degrees F. It comes with 6 standard settings like most of our other top basket style picks, and unlike most, it comes in 6 chit colors with gold tone accents. For anyone looking for an affordable air fryer that fits their kitchen aesthetic, we found this Walmart exclusive model lives up to its promises. Features a sleek, touch-activated display that illuminates when needed, adding a modern look to your kitchen with signature gold accents and no buttons, dials, or knobs. The 6-quart capacity holds up to 5 ounces of food, making it ideal for family meals or hosting, whether you're cooking chicken wings, pastries, or even a small roast. Number 8. Instant Pot Duo Crisp Air Fryer Pressure Cooker. In fact, the Instant Pot Duo has 11 preset functions, but it's the only one on this list that pressure cooks in addition to air frying. For a long time, I was one of the most outspoken and vehement critics of air fryers, says Courtney Castle, recipe developer at Our Recipes. But after moving in with an air fryer owning friend, I'm well on my way to convert it. In our apartment, as is the case with many, using the oven takes more effort than a simple switch and can often be unreliable both in preheating time and temperature. Our trusty air fryer, however, preheats in minutes and I'd argue outperforms the oven for various tasks. Evenly roasted vegetables, cooking proteins quickly, or just generally existing on TikTok in 2022. Additionally, ours happens to be a combination air fryer instant pot, meaning I can further justify the space it eats up in our limited kitchen storage, and it's a lifesaver on nights when the what's for dinner conversation doesn't even kick off until 7 p.m. Food-grade stainless steel cooking pot with a tri-ply bottom offers more even cooking and an anti-spin design that secures the pot for perfect sauteing. Number 7. Ninja DZ201 Foodie 8-quart Dual Zone 2-basket Air Fryer. This air fryer has something none of the others on this list do: 2 baskets. Of course, this allows you to cook separate foods separately, but at the same time with each side set to a distinct temperature for a particular amount of time. In my own testing, I found this feature quite useful. I was able to start a salmon fillet in one compartment, which takes slightly longer than the broccoli florets I made in the other. Dinner was ready without any waiting, and without one component getting cold. The settings are intuitive to use too. I will note, the individual baskets have a narrow surface area, so on occasions where I was making food for more than just myself, I had to fill both with the same thing, like the wings you can see pictured below. It works just as well, but to accommodate 2 baskets, even at their smaller size, the appliance is overall very big and a bit cumbersome. If you see yourself doubling up on the same foods across the board more often than not, it might be smarter to go with a different pick. Number 6. Ninja AF161 Max XL Air Fryer. Unlike the Breville and the Cuisinart, this Ninja is a basket-style multifunctional air fryer as opposed to tray-style. Aaron Clark, the recipe developer behind Well Plated, purchased hers a few years ago, uses it several times a week, and says it has held up great. Beyond its durability, it has a lot of surface area, which allows you to put food in a single layer so it cooks and crisps evenly, Clark says. She appreciates that it only takes 3 minutes to preheat, though oftentimes she won't even wait, and it still works perfectly, she says. The basket slides out smoothly too, so she can pull it out and shake food up partway through cooking. And there's never any residual grease or stains after cleaning with a sponge and dish soap, she says, even when working with fatty foods like chicken wings and bacon. Meet the Ninja Air Fryer Max XL, a fast and easy way to cook your favorite foods. Cook and crisp 3 lobes of French fries using little to no oil in a family-sized 5.5 quarts basket. Max Crisp technology delivers 450 degrees of superheated air to cook foods up to 30% faster versus Ninja AF100 for hotter, crispier results with little to no oil for guilt-free fry favorites. Number 5. Breville Smart Oven Air Fryer Pro. The Breville Smart Oven Air Fryer Pro boasts 13 preset functions. You can toast 9 pieces of bread at a time, roast a 14-pound turkey, and fit a 5-quart Dutch oven inside. In other words, it's really not fooling around. Food writer and editor Alice Whitney has been using hers for the last several years and used Breville's previous similar model for 8 years before that. This is like my ride-or-die appliance, she says. It is what will be buried with me. Obviously, it's big, and not everyone has the counter space for that. But if you do, Whitney can't recommend it enough. I use this as my oven 6 out of 7 days of the week, she says. And I use it as my second oven when I'm hosting a party. 2-quarter sheet pans fit nicely in there because it has 2 levels. The basket one seems simple, but also limiting. I love how many things this one does. Also, it has a clear window so I can see what's happening, which I like. As for the difficult cleanup that Mims mentioned, Whitney has a solution. I put a piece of aluminum foil underneath. Air fry family favorites like French fries. Higher temperatures combined with super convection, maximized airflow for crispy golden air fried foods. Oven also dehydrates up to 4 trays at once of a wide range of foods. Number 4. Philips Premium Air Fryer XXL. The Philips has a couple standout features that prompted me to give it the title of most durable. First, the food tray is stainless steel mesh, almost like chicken wire, Weinstein says. It's a material that is bound to last much longer than the usual slatted nonstick trays you'll find at the bottom of other basket-style air fryers. Weinstein notes that you can put it in the dishwasher, but if you don't have one, just soak it right after use so no hard bits stick, and then wash when you're ready. The second reason is an additional built-in layer underneath that mesh tray, a catcher where released fat drips down and collects. It keeps splatter and smoke down, he says, especially with fatty foods like steak and hamburgers. The less grease buildup over time, the better your air fryer will function and the longer it will last. Recipe developer and food blogger Nicole Modick also calls the air fryer high quality as well as heavy duty. Though she has a couple of models on hand, she uses this one when making fattier foods too, like chicken wings. As for getting the accumulated grease out of the bottom, she says that cleanup is super easy because the drip tray comes out fully. Number 3. SORI 12-in-1 Air Fryer Oven Combo. The Cosori air fryer has more particular presets than any of the other basket-style models on this list. While many of the others have additional functions like bake or roast, this one's selections are more particular, allowing you to choose from food options like fries, vegetables, and bacon. They're nice shortcuts, and ones that Jennifer West and Rebecca Abbott, the writers and recipe developers behind air frying foodie, say work well. Also, the directions are very clear and easy, says West, who uses the machine to cook for 4 to 6 people regularly. Some air fryers stress me out. You're trying to set time and temperatures, and there are too many buttons. And I'm someone who air fries every day. Hale appreciates that it's affordable, especially for the quality, she says. Perfect for 6 slices of bread, a 12-inch pizza, or a 5-ounce whole chicken to create an entire family meal in 126 QT oven. Make this Christmas unforgettable with a culinary creation that delights the whole family. Number 2. Dash Tasty Crisp Electric Air Fryer. If you're air frying curious but don't want to break the bank on one, and might store it away in a cabinet instead of out on the counter for daily use, you can't get better than the Dash's Tasty Crisp model, which is about half the price and half the size of all the options above. In testing, I found it to be supremely simple to use. There are only 2 dials, one at the top for temperature and one on the front for time. This makes it a breeze to figure out upon first opening and efficient to operate going forward. I find I gravitate towards just setting these 2 controls on any air fryer as it is, as opposed to using presets. The machine is small, but that gives it a sleeker profile on the countertop than some others I tested, and it perfectly fits one-person portions. For this reason, I especially like it for vegetables, like the broccoli below, though it does fit proteins like a fillet of fish or a handful of meatballs. But don't just take it from me, the machine also comes recommended by 3 experts. Bruce Weinstein, co-author of multiple air frying cookbooks, explains that while some models are very tall, which accounts for their overall capacity and ability to fit, say, a big pile of French fries, that setup won't allow air to flow around as easily and result in the crispy texture you're after. Number 1. Instant Vortex Plus 6-quart Clear Cook Air Fryer. When I tested the Instant Vortex, the first thing I noticed and appreciated was the smooth, integrated interface. The touchpad is fully flush with the surface of the machine and lights up when you plug it in. It's actually quite sleek looking for a big appliance. The functions are intuitive, so much so that I never once had to reference the instructions the first time I used it. You choose from roast, bake, broil, reheat, dehydrate, or air fry. Then click time and temperature, adjusting each by turning a small stainless steel knob. The machine preheats in only 2 minutes, automatically pauses when you pull the basket out midway to shake food around. And perhaps my favorite feature of all, has that light inside and a clear window at the front so you can actually see what's going on. It also cleans up perfectly with a light scrub.